Alright guys, jumping right back into the tournament for X Potion, but more importantly, Golden Arm. We are going against the Ronso Fangs, and then we got the Kilika going against the Guado Glories. But yeah, we're currently the top scorer with 5 goals, and then I believe we have Blappa in second place with 3 goals. So it's looking pretty promising right now. It's looking like a good time. We'll see if we can keep it up. You know, all the all the positive stuff, all the good times. But yeah, let's jump in. So we're gonna do some tech copies here. We're actually not really pushing for techniques a whole lot in a lot of these situations. And the main reason behind that is we're actually pushing for experience most of all. And some of these techniques like volley shots and stuff are, I mean, they're more difficult to get than your average technique. That being said, we have gotten a bit of tech copy done, a bit of techniques learned. So I think we're kind of like this slow but steady process. But we don't have like any games where it's been like, wow, like you tried for all these techniques and now you don't know a million of them. That just hasn't been the case. But yeah, Savanda gonna go with the pass here to Beseek Ronso. Definitely a little bit worrisome with the poison, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm trying to think, like, because Iskin has poison, like what techniques can he not use? What does it look like for him? All that stuff. But this team immediately going for blood. Beseek Ronso with the shot here. I mean, you got to consider, like, are we going to lose this game? Because this is not a good start. We shouldn't have even super goalied there. It wasn't even worth it. But so let's go for it. 0-1 so far. Like I mentioned, tough start for sure. We got Nizarut with the ball. We're gonna pass to Kolikin, and we're just gonna go for the goal. Like we're here for blood. We're here for winning. We're not here for anything but that. So we're gonna have Iskin push up. My belief here, I guess, is that we'll be able to avoid Beseek Ronso. I mean, they are the Ronso Fangs. They are quite literally the slowest team in the world. There is probably debate on whether or not we should have taken a tackle there. I think it's too risky. Just because we don't have a ton of endurance there, and tackle slip is the only thing that would save us. So yeah, let's pass to Iskin, and no longer poison. I mean, this is looking like a pretty good shot for him. He's looking pretty open, pretty free to do whatever he pleases. And Yuma Guado with 12 catches does not know even what's going to happen. 1-1. 2 minutes in, we're able to even it up. So a little bit of reprieve from their assault. A little bit. We're going to see Svanda with the ball. Pushing mid again. The thing is, because when you have one person breaking through and it's... oh, wow. I was going to say it's Larbite. We don't have a good opportunity. But I didn't realize Deem jumped in on that encounter. That was critical for them. That was not what they wanted to see. Let's I guess let's pull him off. It's so risky to do this with Nizarut because he's so, I mean, I'm be honest, he's just not the best player to be doing anything with in general, except like goalie stuff. So there's always that inherent, like, I wonder if we're just gonna lose the ball here and all that stuff. Very close to being encountered. Honestly, I'm not that concerned about the encounter with Iskin because he has 44 endurance. Iskin's a nut. He's insane. He's so good at Blitzball at this point that there's nothing to worry about with him. There's no Dean to save us there, so Svanda does get the shot off. The problem with that shot, of course, is everyone between Svanda and the goal. It worked really well for Beseek Ronso, very impressive. Not so much for Svanda. I mean, this is a tragic attempt. So, whole goal here, we need to get the ball to Nizarut and then hopefully get him a little bit of experience. I mean, we've got like 30 seconds left, so it's not like we're gonna revolutionize his position in this game. We're just gonna slowly kind of eke up that experience bar. And I know it seems like such a minimal thing, but if you guys, see this regularly as we play through these games, like we get 2 experience a half, 4 experience a game. Like just a few passes with Nizroot exponentially increases his growth. It's insane. It was something like in the Guadalgori's journey, if we had not taken Noi out of the field, or out of the goal into the field, it would have taken over like 2,000 games to level him up to 99. But yeah, Borgia level 50 now, more endurance pass, catch block HP, DM level 49 with more pass HP. It's good stuff. No, it's hard to grasp, but goalies get a very, very small portion of experience as they play through. It's almost criminal, honestly. Alright, well, we have Svan in the midfield. She's going for the shot again. She really believes in herself. You can't knock that, right? Always believe in yourself. Unless you're shooting a shot in the midfield with 2 people in front of you, as Svanda. I was going to say, ideally, Kolkin or Dean get it, but looks like Iskin's the winner of the toss. How brave are we? How lucky are we, actually, is probably the question here. Can we get the nap off? We can, but Svanda clearly resistant, unfortunately. We're just going to go for the shot. No fear. Yuma Guado is so bad. He's got 12 catch and no hope. That's what we're seeing right now. Just an absolute bloodbath against this goalie. It's definitely a very challenging situation for them, because they had such a good start with that first goal, and I actually was worried. I was like, oh, we might lose this game, and then we kept on playing more. And then you got Deem in the encounter here, and that's not good, and, Savannah going for the pass here, though. This is significantly better than previously. This is exactly what they did when they scored on us. So, if they scored on us when they did this, then it just makes sense to do it again. I definitely can't argue with this this move. Mystique Ronso dribbling some more. That's not really necessary. He could just go for it. He risks encountering both my defenders, which he does. Yeah, that was a foolish thing from Mystique Ronso. He definitely had that in the bag and then fumbled everything. Gonna pass to Iskin. I want to get. Yeah, I was gonna say there's the anti-nap. I want to get like Nizroot open, but he's in the middle of just a sea of just suck. A sea of suck. That's what he's in the middle of. So it's so difficult to get him the ball. He really is a challenge to level up. And it could be I could have made him a defender instead of a midfielder, but midfielders just seem better. I think the person who had commented as well just had mentioned midfield, so I was like, yeah, midfield. Let's go for it. It's clearly not working out too poorly, considering he's it's gotten experience. We're winning the game. How bad can it really be? Alright, let's pass to Iskin. Like I said, this is so challenging. Going for the Venom Tackle 3, definitely effective. Gonna get the pass to Nizroot. We're 2 points up with a minute and a half left, so if the Ronso Fangs are gonna make something happen, they need to make it happen a minute ago. That's really what we're seeing here. Nuvi Ronso with the ball. Let's see what they can do. Encountering Iskin, not great. He does have enough tackle to get through him. Definitely a coin toss, but a coin toss with drastic consequences for Nuvi Ronso. An immediate 100% chance of napping is nothing to just disregard, you know? Like, so if that had been successful, that would have been very, very bad for them. But yeah, Nuvi Ronso going to go for the pass to Basik. Basik is knocked out, so Deem or Kolikin are going to recover this. Probably Kolikin. Yeah, Kolikin with the ball. Let's see if we can just pass it to Iskin. Actually, okay, no, Nizrud is definitely covered. I guess we'll do Larbite then. I mean, we should give him some love, you know, some opportunity in this game. And as if it wasn't hopeless enough, 4-1. So it's fun in the midfield. Going for the Venom Pass. I mean, all smart ideas, but this game's over. 4-1 will be the final score. Get it close in on Nizrud or Iskin's butt. Can't really tell because they use the same character models. And Larbite with the goal, with the goal. I mean, yes, with the goal, but also with the level up. More shoot, endurance, HP. Beautiful. Blappa's contract with the Ronso Fangs expired. They're keeping him for 8 games. Definitely a smart idea. Kyo's contract with the Ronso Fangs expired. He is staying for 28 games. And then we win 4-1. And then Guado Glories win 2-1. So it looks like position is Aurochs, Fangs, and Glories. Not too bad. And we are definitely top scorer. So we got our elixir, or sorry, X potion, which we already have 99 of. And who learns Golden Arm? I think Larbite. I want to increase Larbite's usefulness, so Golden Arm. So I have pressure to pass to him. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.